There you've heard it, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the new Black-owned Marriott Hotel, and we have just had a luncheon that was filled with data, information, and facts by Ms. Cheryl Pearson McNeil from McNeil.
From Nielsen.
Nielsen's company.
You can name it after me if you like.
And we learned so much information that we as African American businesses are now empowered with information on how influential we are. And I must start to my right, if I would, with the founder and CEO of the U.S. Black Chamber. What did you think about the luncheon discussion this afternoon?
It was overwhelming, and I think as a people, as a community, when we know better, we have a tendency to do better. And the information that was shared from this morning all the way through this afternoon was that African Americans have $1 trillion in spend power. And what Cheryl was able to do is not only to show us where we're spending the money, but through the U.S. Black Chamber, now we know who we can go after when we're talking about advertising, when we're talking about supporting our issues within our community, and when we're talking about contract opportunities. That's what the U.S. Black Chamber has been founded on. That's what we need to do as a community. We, as a community, the Asian community keeps $1 in their community 21 days. The Hispanic community keeps $1 in their community 14 days. As African Americans, our dollar leaves within 6 hours. Cheryl has given us the marching orders to go back to corporate America as well as our local communities and say, we can do better. What we've been able to do this afternoon is to display our mobile app that now over 40,000 African American owned businesses are there. So that when we want to find a black owned business, whatever that is, if it's a dry cleaner, if it's a new tailor, we can do that. As equally as important is that there's not a black owned business in your community that provides a particular service or product. That's the business that we need to go in. Cheryl said it so eloquently. We are supportive of our own when we have our own, and that's what we have to do.
Coming from a faith-based perspective, tell us what you think.
I am so impressed, number one, that next year, this is going to go throughout the whole entire nation, that churches need to be a part of this. What you are doing is splendid. What you're doing is very impressive to bring all of us together. And what you have done today to let us know our buying capital power and what we can do further and being able to be smart, because it's chess, not checkers. It's math, not magic. And so what you're saying is that if we just understand how powerful we are, we can be able to move our own destiny. And so I'm appreciative. I can't wait to others in TV land to be able to hear more about what you're saying. Your illustrations, your poise, you're charismatic. And this brother right here, I'm so proud of you, man. I don't even much know what to do. You have a good heart. And let God please bless this organization, because this organization's best days are yet to come because of the fine leadership of Ron Busby here in the nation's capital.
Giving you the final words, and what you've said today, you've had to be impressed yourself with the receptivity of your information you shared.
I was actually thrilled with the reception that I've received here today. And I think just the takeaway is you have to be a conscious consumer. And if 43 million of us act and spend consciously, we can make a difference. It's that simple.
This has been Keith Moore here discussing DC with OGTV here at the U.S. Black Chamber in the first black-owned Marriott Hotel in Washington, D.C.
Norman Jenkins, frat brother.
And everybody else who's here, you will hear from this group, this august group, this empowering group, and this information. We're here to engage, educate, and empower. Thank you so much. This is Keith Moore from OGTV, and we thank you for every one of you today.
I can't wait to see you next year.
Thank you so much.